Okay, well, kia ora everybody. My name is Lewis Bostock, and I'm a media studies teacher at Diocesan School for Girls based here in Auckland, and I'm a passionate social media user. Today, I'm going to talk to you about safe and effective use of social media in the classroom, because I believe that social media is a vital communication and collaboration tool in future-focused education, provided, like any technology use in the classroom, it is safe and effective. So where did this idea come from? I got this idea when my students were studying the teen film genre. They needed to understand Generation X in order to understand why the teen film genre exploded in the 1980s, Sonia's favorite era. The tools that I used were Facebook and Twitter. I turned to the Gen Xers of Facebook and Twitter for help. I posted this question on Facebook and Twitter, and I just received an avalanche of comments and tweets. I then embedded all of the Facebook comments and Twitter tweets on my blog so my students could see them. So students don't have to friend me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter or even set up their own Facebook or Twitter. They simply read the responses, which I have collected via social media, but curated and presented on my blog. The biggest challenge was that I made the mistake of posting to Twitter and Facebook at the same time, so my phone lit up, resulting in social media overload. Next time I will start with Facebook first and then move to Twitter. The impact on my teaching has been huge. Here you can see I am adding my own commentary, which models how to make connections between Generation X and the teen film genre, using the comments or tweets as the impetus. And for students, in their assessments, they were explaining how the teen film genre appealed to and engaged Generation X as a target audience, which is really necessary to move to a higher grade in media studies. The project definitely enhances the learning process. Using SAMR, social media helped me modify and redefine the task because it broke down the walls of my classroom, allowing fresh voices and authentic experiences to enter. And if you could just take away one thing from this presentation, is that you can model the effective use of social media by drawing from the wisdom of crowds. You can emphasize that the value of social media is people, not the number of likes. So give it a go. I highly recommend using Storify to collect and curate content from social media, but it presents it in a way that is visually compelling and coherent to your students. Thank you for listening.